accomplished guitarist and a critically acclaimed songwriter. But it hasn't always been Madison Square Garden performances and Latin Grammy nominations for Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams, everybody! Bernie!
The story of his rise from humble early years in the Bronx as VH1 goes behind the music with Bernie Williams. It was the early 90s in New York, and like many struggling musicians looking for that elusive break, Bernie Williams was forced to take another job to make ends meet. For some, it meant waiting tables. For others, it meant pushing a broom or driving a taxi. For the young man from Puerto Rico, it meant playing center field for the New York Yankees.
The life of a struggling musician isn't always easy. It can take its toll. I mean, you're traveling from five-star hotel to five-star hotel on chartered flights, cashing seven-figure paychecks, always asking yourself, am I ever gonna make it?
It began in 1991 as a part-time gig when he replaced Danny Tartable, but it would soon threaten to overwhelm his dream. As he struggled and sacrificed to get ahead on one of the largest contracts in professional sports, Bernie found that not everyone was enthusiastic about his passion for music. Yankee Stadium organist Paul Cartier.
I'll just say there was some tension between us. He fancied himself as a musician, and I know he was trying to take my job. One day, Bernie came in and said, I want you to play Take Me Out to the Ball Game in A-flat. I said, hey, look, I don't tell you how to hit a curveball. You don't tell me what key I should use for Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
There was also the rumor of an incident with John Fogerty after he sang the national anthem at Yankee Stadium.
Listen, the whole John Fogerty, Bernie Williams thing never happened. Bernie Williams never picked up his guitar and said, look at me, I can be in Creedence Clearwater Revival. And John Fogerty did not write, look at me, I can be center field in response.
However, by 1995, Bernie was stringing together hits just like CCR. Unfortunately, they were all on the baseball field.
He hits it in the air to deep right. This ball is gone. It isn't Carnegie Hall, but he is delivering a virtuoso performance.
Perhaps no year was more difficult to remain focused on music than 1998, when he won the batting title, a Gold Glove, and a World Series ring.
They are the world champions of baseball.
I've known Bernie since he was a kid, and I knew he could be a great musician. In fact, I remember telling him one day, I think it was during one of those parades through the Canyon of Heroes, and I said, don't worry, Bernie. One day things will work out better for you.
By 2000, it was becoming increasingly difficult to play his guitar, with 4 World Series rings on his fingers.
That was it for the guitar career.
But in the end, it would be these experiences that would propel Bernie Williams into his music career, providing inspiration for groundbreaking hits like Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
It's great to think I knew him when he was just good old Bernie, 4-time Gold Glove winner and ALCS 1996 MVP.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 51, Bernie Williams.